At the time, Chad was my kryptonite. That was the one. This was the one that's going to do me. The small, the stocky, powerful American wrestler. Nobody gave me a chance. Then he was brought in last minute. And then what people didn't know was that I couldn't even wrestle in the build-up to the fight, or I wasn't even fully sparring in the build-up to the fight. So I had all that to overcome, and I overcame it. And my team was with me, and it was just an unbelievable moment. But when you see it just going all over the place, I'm like, oh shit. Now it's the fan. Like it was a semi-joke in it, it was a kind of a negotiation tactic going back and forth with the UFC. And then it's on CNN. So, it happened. I came through it. We're still back and forth with media obligations. It's going on right to this second. It's never ending. They want to pull you left and right, so I think some people don't understand how taxing that is, and especially coming after a loss like that, where I need to truly look out for me and get myself right and come out the way I need to feel. I can't fatigue like that and live with myself after that. I need to be like, to see the way that last fight happened. It's just like I can't live with it. I need to isolate myself and just get my rookie and come back and get my revenge. Usually when I'm making weight and cutting the featherweight, it's very taxing on me. I almost put myself in bubble wrap and don't do anything non-fight related. This time I was I don't have to make weight, I can train all day long. So we were doing 6 to 8 hour sessions on fight week, swinging out gymnastic rings, and looking back it wasn't the best idea, and it came back and bit me in the ass. I was a little bit heavy around the midsection, I was overtrained. My diet wasn't great, and it came back to bit me in the ass. So, but as Coach always says, we win or we learn, and I have learned, and now I'm focused on I'm staying on my nutrition. I'm very fight orientated now. I'm not swinging out gymnastic rings too much, and I certainly won't be doing it on fight week. So everything is specific to the fight. Even in sparring partners or training partners. For the last fight, I was preparing for Dos Anjos for the lightweight belt, who's a small, stocky southpaw, but I didn't actually bring in any southpaws, not one. So I had to spar with any southpaws and the reason we don't really care about what the opponent is doing is because they always pull out every damn time. So, but this time I know Nate's going to show up. I know I'm going to be faced a tall, lanky southpaw with a decent lead hand, and that's it. Now I have brought in tall, lanky southpaws with a solid lead hand, guys with solid jiu-jitsu credentials, and then John is overlooking every session, managing every session. Then also on the flip side, I have my cardiovascular stuff I've booked also. With the injury and with everything, I kind of left my cardio days behind. I didn't rack up the miles on the clock like I used to on my amateur days. So I've gone back into that, and I've hit the road on the bike, on the treadmill or on the rowing machine, and I'm building up my cardio that way also. So I'm feeling very confident in myself that I'll go in and I'll toy with this man. I mean, 8 minutes of the fight, I was toying with him. That fadeaway left hand that he caught me with, my senses were still there. I wasn't like, it was almost like a fatigue thing that my balance was gone, but I wasn't actually. I always look back and question and say, I wonder what would have happened if I had just weathered the storm. Because he was 1 or 2 shots from being done, I feel when that left hand hit, he got this burst of energy. You can see it in his corner. They went insane. It was like they won the lotto. Eventually his energy that he gained from that left hand shot would have dipped again, and we would have been, and then round 3 would have began. So there's a lot of questions and stuff I feel confident that I can improve on next time, and I'm going in here confident that I will get this rematch back.